Okay, welcome to the deep dive. Today we're going to unpack a specific mobile app, Flowing Colors Sort Game.
Right. And our sources paint a picture of something, very exciting, cool.
Yeah, the kind of thing you pick up just to, well, pass some time, as they put it.
Exactly. But the interesting part isn't really the game itself. It's pretty standard, filling bottles with colors.
No, blunt.
The real story, or the confusion anyway, is around the money aspect. People somehow started thinking this color sorting game might actually be like an income source.
Which is fascinating, isn't it? That this kind of question even comes up for what seems like a straightforward puzzle game. So, our mission today, using the source material we have, is to nail down the answer. Is this just a fun way to kill time? Or can you genuinely earn real cash from it?
And you can see why the question arises. The game gives you coins as you play.
Ah, okay.
And, for a lot of people, seeing numbers go up, collecting things, it feels like you're achieving something valuable. It's a classic psychological hook,
Yeah.
even if it's just virtual currency.
Right, it feels like earning. So that leads directly to the big question, the one probably on many listeners' minds if they've played this. Can you actually take those coins, that balance, and, withdraw it to your bank, maybe PayPal?
Okay, so this is where the source material is really definitive. The answer is just no.
No ambiguity.
None whatsoever, according to the document cited. It explicitly states the coins cannot really be withdrawn to real money. The app is labeled purely as a game for fun entertainment.
So, strictly for fun, players aren't going to actually gain any money.
Correct. It's just for passing time, enjoying the sorting.
Okay, that seems clear-cut then. But it makes you wonder why people are still asking if the documentation says no. Why the confusion? Why are people searching online trying to figure out if they can get paid?
Yeah, and that's actually the most revealing part of what the source has found. It boils down to transparency, or rather, a lack of it in one key area. People are playing for fun, yes. But this whole question about money gets amplified because of something specific the developers did, or rather didn't allow.
And what's that specific detail?
The reviews are disabled.
Ah, okay, now that's interesting.
Exactly. The source implies that because you can't see user reviews, scroll through and see what other players are saying.
Right, you can't see loads of comments saying, this is just for fun, or couldn't withdraw anything.
Precisely. That common feedback loop, the sort of crowdsourced truth check we rely on in app stores, it's cut off.
So without that readily available feedback, and with the flashy coins piling up?
The whole thing becomes ambiguous. Even if the terms somewhere say no cash, the lack of public confirmation fuels speculation. It almost forces you to treat it like an open question. Well, maybe there's a way.
So the disabled reviews aren't just a side note, they're potentially part of the engagement strategy, keeping the question alive.
It certainly seems that way based on the source analysis. The game gives the illusion of earning with the coins, and removing the user reviews prevents that illusion from being quickly burst by, real-world experience shared publicly.
It creates a space for doubt or hope, maybe?
You could say that. The developer doesn't need to promise cash.
Yeah.
They just need players to wonder about it long enough to keep playing, keep watching ads. The sources are clear. Fill bottles, sort colors, pass time. That's it. No money changes hands, except maybe towards the developer via ads.
Okay, so pulling it all together, we've clearly separated the entertainment value from any earning potential. Flowing Colors Sort Game is, by all accounts, a cool, exciting time passer. As long as you understand you're playing for enjoyment, not for income. Your payment is your time and attention.
Absolutely. There's a great case study in that line between fun and finance in the app world. And maybe the final thought for you listening isn't just about this game.
What should they be thinking about?
Think about transparency and user feedback. When you see an app, especially one with reward mechanics, but the reviews are turned off, ask yourself why. What might that signal about the app's real purpose? It's a small detail, but it can tell you a lot.